Welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands the First. Last time we may have made some mistakes. We're gonna go fix them by dealing with Taylor Cobb. We have very few side missions left. Also the one in Old Haven, I actually do need to progress in the main story to activate the Claptrap mission. You might be obsessing a bit there, Marcus. Oh, this is just the turret itself, not someone in the turret. Yeah, we need to come back to Janistown. And just, well, Taylor Town, and make it just town. I don't know why I can use that. Oh, that's the fix the water pipe mission thing. Got it. Hello. Oh, Taylor. God, this thing is so good. This is part of what I like about Borderlands 1, where you really can just enjoy about any weapon if the rolls are good enough. Where Borderlands 2, at a certain point, you're just kind of... Oh yeah, Taylor Cobb also drops... Where'd it go? Well, he drops a unique launcher. Where'd it go? Did it clip through something? Ah, it's right there. Let me check the red chest first. Yeah, you kind of just want damage on a rocket launcher. Also, what is clogging up my inventory? A lot of stuff I just never sold. And a lot of medkits. The roaster. Pretty sure this is not the... Wait. No, it doesn't follow, like, the Half-Life rocket launcher, okay. It's just very slow, and it's not great. I mean, it has 4x fire, if that's what you're into. But yeah, you really just kind of want big damage on your rocket launchers. Burst fire is also great, but... I really don't know why the shield just kind of stops sometimes. Maybe it stops at the natural, like the actual rolled parts shield capacity sometimes. I'm not going to go into detail on weapon parts because, frankly, I don't know weapon parts in any of the games. The Guardian Angel spoke cryptically of a challenge that awaits in the Trash Coast. And Tannis thinks another piece of the vault key can be found there. Given the way things have worked so far, you're probably going to need to overcome this mysterious challenge before you'll be able to obtain the third fragment of the vault key and return it to Tannis. And we have new missions available. So let's go here, get a fast travel point. Discovered. Trash Coast. Yeah, that's still on level for me. Not actually sure where... Oh, it's right at the load point. Alright, so let's head to Earl's and then Middle of Nowhere. And, of course, gotta check the skag piles. I accidentally picked up a green SMG. Ew. That is so low level. Ugh. Get it out of my inventory. Disgusting. There's always a chance for elemental enemies to drop artifacts. That's why I stopped to check. My best friend, the bandits took him out to this trash coast. You gotta save him. I'll do anything. Just don't let him kill him. Let me check here. I just want to check and see if this is available now. Yes it is. No, it's not, actually. We have to do a couple missions before we can go back to Old Haven and do that claptrap mission for the extra inventory slots. Ah, here we go, Middle of Nowhere. The order can be weird sometimes. bait and switch. Attempts at human habitation along the trash coast have always failed because spider ants overwhelm anyone who tries to live there. The bandits managed it, though, by placing a queen spider ant abdomen in the middle of their camp. I want you to take an abdomen from a rival queen, then replace the bandits with that one. Let's see if the spider ants will do our dirty work for us. And house hunting. I live in New Haven, but I can't stand having a woman in charge anymore, so I found a nice bit of waterfront property out in the trash coast. Trouble is, there's a bunch of them scythed whatever the hell is hanging around outside, including a really tough one I called Bleeder. Kill them scythed, especially Bleeder, and I'll be able to get the hell away from this place. That guy sounds pleasant. But yeah, all of these missions take us over to the Trash Coast. The whole map is uncovered. Was it always that way? I don't think it was. Huh. Or, oh god, crabworms. But we are plenty strong to deal with them, even if they're on level. It just kind of sucked before. Yeah, crits really matter on crabworms, I guess. Keep in mind, crabworms. They're gonna matter in a while. I'm thinking I might do a bonus video at some point for the bonus boss and just stream the playthrough 2 run and grinding and everything. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that was a nice long-distance crit. Oh, there's Bleeder. That was interesting, a flying scythed. I don't think scytheds ever come back, at least not directly. There's an enemy in Borderlands 2 and 3 that might be related to them, now that I see that they are capable of flight. Too bad about the tinnitus, probably from killing enemies with grenades. I was like, that was a lot of XP. No, single and single. Another claptrap rescue. Let's see, gotta run along that pipe. There's probably a place I could grenade jump. Which is actually why I picked up the explosive longbow. For grenade jumping. It just makes it so much easier to do precisely. See? Problem is, it's technically on level right now, so it actually is kind of going to damage me. Man, shield delay is huge in this game. I forgot about that. There. And then... This is going to be... Nope. Yeah, I wasn't making that. Alright, I think I gotta run up there. Aha. Yeah, I like the Claptrap rescue missions, because they kind of... That was weird. Probably supposed to jump from over here, though. They make you actually look a lot closer at the level design to figure out how to get where you need to go. Or sometimes you just pick them up through walls. And there we go. And Claptrap mission done. So let's see. Earl's best friend is just over there, so let's do that. Notable is that this is not a heavy driving zone compared to most of the previous ones. I think I can go around this way, maybe. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. Spider ants specifically get dazed if you hit them in the armor hard enough. I don't know if that's I don't think that's a thing in the second game, because dazed isn't really a thing. Like, slag is really the only status effect. So honestly, we probably have the guns that'll carry us to the end of the game. Maybe I'll find a different... I'll probably swap launchers as we go. Just because, I mean, I'm not using a launcher regularly to, you know, prefer how one handles over another. Aw, look at him. Dang. Oh, I see. He counts as freed once he runs along, right? Yep. Case in point. Alright, and bait and switch. I don't think they ever mention Earl's pet Skag again. Queen Tarantella. Oh, purple shield. Acid Nova. Much better recharge rate, though. I think I'm going to take that, even though I lose a ton of max shield. I think the recharge and the Novas are going to be really nice. That is close enough there that I'd like to just save quit. Just like to check. Though again, I think that legendaries only actually appear from leveled sources 30 and higher. I should check that. In fact, Borderlands 1, when do legendary weapons drop? About legendary weapons, every manufacturer acquired from any of these loot source. Start Yeah, I'm not actually seeing anything specific. Maybe I'm just assuming because I have places... Ooh! Hello, Shock Relic. Or Artifact. So that puts Shock up to 3. So let's use that now. Yeah, so much for the bandits not having to deal with the antlions as much. Something about legendaries in this game is there are only legendary weapons. There's no legendary grenades, shields, or class mods. This changes in the sequels, coincidentally. The same goes for Pearlescence, but we're not going to be seeing Pearlescence in this playthrough, because that requires farming something from the DLC in playthrough 2 past a certain level. Maybe that's why I was thinking that legendaries drop at 30, because I think pearls drop at, like, 60? Anyway. Boom. Bait and switch done. King Aracob. Technically optional to the boss, or to the mission. So let's head back and turn in missions. But yeah, this is the last real big set of side missions. There's like... I think there's maybe 3 more side missions in the main story. And like 5, 6 missions in like actual main story missions. Then we have the DLC stuff to cover, though, so don't worry, we're not towards the end of, like, the actual playthrough. One of the DLCs is kind of short and almost a joke DLC, and 2 of them are proper campaign DLCs. One of them we will be discussing briefly. I forget if we visited it earlier. Bait and switch. No, that was even more successful than I'd hoped. I don't know if that's an easier way to keep the bandits under control, but it's sure as hell more fun. Here's your reward for a job well done. The patent. May God have mercy upon my enemies, because I won't. And, cleared out my new digs, eh? Thanks to you, stranger. I'm out of the cesspit. To hell with these New Haven liberals and their woman in charge. Nailer. Thwack. Jesus Christ, I did not realize there was a fight. Freaking boomer-ass quest giver. Anyway, this is just a really fast sniper rifle. Anyway, Earl's best friend. Oh, Scrappy hangs around here. He might actually hang around in 3. Scrappy, you came home. Who's a good boy? Scrappy's a good boy. Did these mean bandits scare you? Thanks for setting him free. He's really a lapsgag, and those bandits wouldn't know how to clean up his little Scrappy doos. Would they? No, they wouldn't. Just a sniper. And, skill point. Level up, dude. Yeah, just keep going into Enforcer. Then, honestly, high velocity. Well... I guess going into Radiance wouldn't hurt, actually, and then Intuition. Like, Phoenix is a cool capstone ability. What are we at? Half an hour? Yeah, let's keep going. I mean, this one's going to render overnight anyway. Yeah, one unfortunate thing about playing more modern games and more modern-looking games is render times on videos are way longer. And a friend had suggested it was Fluent. Fluent's the one I talk about when I'm talking about, you know, the business of recording stuff. And he did suggest just recording it to files I could readily upload, or uploading the footage directly, but I don't know if I could actually handle playing more modern games recording like that. I don't know, like, what specs are needed for that. Which, you know, you would kind of expect from someone going into IT to know that. But it's like, yeah, that's not quite the stuff you need to know. That's more like cabling. And troubleshooting. Which, there's a big joke about have you tried turning it off and on again, but no, that legitimately is like one of the first things you ask in troubleshooting. Oh, we're just gonna straight up go to this thing, huh? Yeah, the end game here is a little rushed. Yeah. Rat hives are monsters. Well, I say monsters, but let's be real. In Borderlands, monster just means freaky animal. Crit spots are the eyes. You get a lot of, on playthrough 2, you get a lot of proficiency with whatever weapon you get the killing blow with. So this is one of the better ways to get your proficiency up. There's a better place later, but I'll mention it when the time comes. And I do just want to double check when we can do it. Alright. Claptrap Old Haven is after completing Not Without My Claptrap, which is the next story mission, I believe. Yeah, there's just kind of no build-up or fanfare in the slightest. I don't think there's another Guardian here. There's a lot of really low-level rack, though, for some reason. Yoink. Yeah, that really is just it. That's the next vault key piece. Not even a congratulatory message from the Guardian Angel. There's not anything over here, right? There's some ammo. Huh. Wow, there's actually, like, a lot of land mass over here. Let's save quit, though, because it's gonna kill me if I go any further. Wants me to go to the underpass. West Commons East. Oh, we're seeing Tannis, duh. How do I forget that I'm seeing her after every vault key piece? This is the third piece of the vault key that you've brought me. We almost have the complete set now. Not without my claptrap. Once our vault key is completed, it will lead us to the location of the vault. There's just one more piece, and my sources tell me that Baron Flint has it. He lives on a giant digging machine in the salt flats. Wait, the gate to the salt flats won't open unless you find the silly little claptrap doorman. My sources tell me he's trapped inside New Old Haven, so maybe you'd better go and get him out of there first. Otherwise, I'll be stuck here with you. I would save quit, but it's always fun opening chests, even if they're low level. Red chests, I mean. White chests just literally don't matter. Plague Bearer class mod. 48% corrode and +2 inner glow. The healing off of phase walking. Not a bad skill to get up, but I mean, what do we have up? Quicksilver, high velocity, and girl power. So let's see, Quicksilver, tons of fire rate. High velocity and girl power is... right, the shield regen. Yeah, this is... my current class mod is much better. That doesn't mean I'm not open to the idea of considering other class mods, it's just I'm not going to actually use them. Why am I driving? Okay, so main missions do send you to Old Haven. Probably to ensure that you're used to fighting on-level Crimson Lance or relatively on-level Crimson Lance. Because, spoiler alert, we're going to be fighting a lot of Crimson Lance from this point on. I know, I'm shocked too. Oh, there's a Scorpio turret. Yeah, it's Lance Engineers that use them. It's weird. Dang it. Well, there's a one that I needed to free. Thank you, stranger. I would sing a song about your heroism, but I'm pretty sure the Crimson Lands would hear me and kill us both. They really hate music. So I'll just see you later at the gate to the Salt Flats. Bye now. The final piece. The little Claptrap doorman is freed, so you should now be able to enter the Salt Flats. Talk to the Claptrap once he's at the gate. It is time to go after Baron Flint, who punched my dog and stole a piece of the vault key. Did I mention he lives on a giant digging machine in the Salt Flats? He calls himself the leader of all the bandits. You'd like him, I think. So, just coincidental knowledge, Baron is his first name. Flint is his last name. So yeah, we can hear the Claptrap in there now. Oh, they do say some actual lines. That one said, "This is your last warning." Open fire. Why is some of it just so garbled? Funny, when you think life can't possibly get any worse, it suddenly does. I think you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed. A guy finally gets a break from all the shooting, and raping. Oh, yes, these are desperate men. Just when he's having a rest, you come along and repair him. I suppose you want a reward for exposing me to more of this torturous existence. Who's talking here? Come along and repair him? Who is this quest text supposed to be? Also, the one and only reference to sexual assault in the Borderlands series right there. Wait, that's just where I am now. Oh, I see. The transfer point is, like, right here. And open! And next time on Let's Play Borderlands, we're going to dethrone Baron Flint. See you guys then.